Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Putin wipes out entire family with girl, 14, and parents, killed in brutal drone blitz as peace talks hang in balance. Vladimir Putin's troops have killed an entire family in a drone blitz as he continues to prosecute his brutal war. The callous Russian dictator is bombing Ukrainian families at the same time he negotiates with Donald Trump for peace. Vlad's latest blitz in Zaporizhia saw a drone attack hit a house, killing a girl, 14, her mother, 38, and father. A clock found in the rubble stopped at 1:05 a.m., the moment of the barbaric attack. A shell-shocked neighbor said, "First, rescuers pulled out the mother. She was still alive, she had severe head burns. Then they pulled out the daughter, who was also still alive. The mother was sent to hospital, and the doctors resuscitated the daughter, but they couldn't save her. And then they pulled out her father, dead." Zaporizhia was hit by 12 drones, cops said. Regional head Ivan Fedorov said that residential buildings, cars, and communal buildings were set on fire in the Friday night attack. Photos showing emergency services scouring the rubble for survivors. The Ukrainian Air Force reported that Russia fired a total of 179 drones and decoys in the latest wave of attacks overnight into Saturday. It said 100 were intercepted and another 63 lost, likely having been electronically jammed. Officials in the Kyiv and Dnipropetrovsk regions also reported fires breaking out due to the falling debris from intercepted drones. Russia's Ministry of Defense, meanwhile, said its air defense systems shot down 47 Ukrainian drones. Ukraine and Russia agreed in principle Wednesday to a limited ceasefire after U.S. President Donald Trump spoke with Putin. Vlad, who kept Trump waiting before taking the call, agreed only to a 30-day halt to attacks on power plants and to begin negotiations on a sea truce. The Russian came away from the call, not having to remove any of his red lines in negotiations. The Kremlin said Ukraine's hero President Volodymyr Zelensky would have to swallow a ban on importing Western arms and recruiting troops during the truce period. Zelensky, who previously announced that Ukraine was willing to agree to a 30-day truce on all fronts, said Russia was not ready for an end to hostilities. He said Putin could not be trusted and added, "Europe must be at the negotiating table, and everything that concerns European security must be decided together with Europe." At the same time, the UK and France have been holding talks with 30 countries to counter any Russian aggression if a pact is struck. They're planning to send thousands of peacekeepers to Ukraine and add their own air forces and navies to support Kyiv. The PM, who insisted any agreement must be backed up by America, said, "The point of the security arrangements is to make it clear to Russia there'll be severe consequences if they are to breach any deal." The U.S. president has warned the conflict could spiral into World War III. Trump told Fox, "Look, we're doing this, there are no Americans involved. There could be if you end up in World War III over this, which is so ridiculous. But strange things happen." Zelensky told reporters after Wednesday's call with Trump that Ukraine and U.S. negotiators will discuss technical details related to the partial ceasefire during a meeting in Saudi Arabia on Monday. Russian negotiators are also set to hold separate talks with U.S. officials there. Zelensky emphasized that Ukraine is open to a full 30-day ceasefire that Trump has proposed, saying, "We will not be against any format, any steps toward unconditional ceasefire."